guys, my name is Gauri and I'm here to do a quick pick a card to see what's happening in your life right now or what you can expect in upcoming days or any other additional messages that I get in this reading. So I have three options for you today. Pile number one, pile number two, and pile number three. You can choose one or more piles and you can directly, according to time span, you can directly jump to your reading. If you have any questions, you can leave in the comment below. Just know that these are general readings. This might or might not resonate with you. Please only take what resonates and let go of whatever doesn't. Always use your intuition while working with any psychic or any tarot readers. Okay, so let's see pile number one. What is happening in pile number one's life right now? Okay, so it's a sense of being lost for pile number one. So you feel that you're in between places in this moment. You feel you're lost, right? You might be hearing things which might make you scared. Most of the times you're not understanding what is happening. You are listening things that come true in time. You are getting very creative, I'm seeing here, right? You are writing. You're most probably an artist, or you're a psychic for sure. Like you have your spiritual gifts. Maybe you're just opening up to them. What's happening for you is that you are going through a dark night of soul, right? It's like you feel in between places. You do not know what is happening with you. You are feeling frustrated and it's a feeling of getting lost. You know, you just don't know why you're lost, but you're lost in this moment. You're frustrated. You're frustrated, you're irritated in this moment because you're unable to comprehend with what's going on. You're feeling a lot of pain, and this pain is coming from your past issues, or probably something that happened between 3 to 5 years ago, right? And that is playing a very major role in your life. Something recently happened that triggered everything that happened with you in the last 3 to 5 years. And you're seeing reality from a different point of view in this moment. It's like everything has changed so quick. Your perspective is shifting is what I'm hearing, right? You're seeing the true faces of people around you. This has to do with your very close circle. I'm even hearing parents, so you might have misinterpreted them and now you're seeing the right side of them. Like you know, with age our perspective change. I feel a lot of you are in your 29s and 31 of age. 27, 29, 31, 39, 42, 45. You're in this bracket. You're in a bracket of 27 to 45 years of age, right? And your perspective is changing. I see you're very connected with your grandmother, even if she's not in this world, although I see a grandmother spirit with me. A past loved one who might have passed on. And I'm hearing hold tight, right? So it's like you embarked on a journey which is about to end, but you cannot see the end. It's like you just cannot see where you're going. So that's what's happening with you right now. Okay, let's see. Yeah, like I was saying, you just cannot see what's happening with you right now, or what's about to happen, or what is the next thing that's about to happen with you. You just cannot see. Your intuition is blocked in this moment, pile number one, and there's a reason behind it, because things are being woven for you. When I say things are being woven for you, it means that, you know, higher forces are building up your next steps and your next embarkment of journey, and whatever you cannot see is not bad. You know what you are realizing in this moment, or what you will eventually realize, is even if you cannot see it, it's not as bad as you think. It's rather better than you think, right? I have the Sun card. Okay, your name might start with an S, M, L, A. Okay, yeah, so whatever you cannot see is because you are currently in a negative energy, and this energy is probably of someone else. This is not of you, and I feel you have been badly backstabbed by somebody. Okay, somebody has misguided you, extremely misguided you, like anything. Okay, and that is the reason you cannot see. Somebody is trying to block you from your own blessings, but that's not going to happen, is what my guides is saying. There is something very good happening for you. I will see later in the reading, like the timeline when this is happening, but this is definitely happening. My guides are saying, they reassure you that it's going to turn out extremely well. It's just a matter of time, that you just have to hold on in this moment, because whatever is happening is necessary. I know it sounds bullshit when somebody tells you that whatever is happening is important, and it has to be in this way. I totally understand. I have been there. But all I can say is, in next 3 weeks you will be able to see why this happened, or what happened. Why have you been so hurt where you were not even at fault? Okay, so in time you will realize that why things happen the way it has happened. There is a mass spiritual awakening happening for you in this moment, and to put you in this situation, there is a reason, right? The reason is, this situation is triggering your own spiritual growth. You're going to understand how powerful you are, because whatever situation you are in, you are going to change it. And how you're going to change it is with your thought pattern. You're going to cut back from any negativity. You're going to cut back from any person who is trying to push you out, and you're going to stop giving them the power. Because I see you're somebody who tries to take everybody's opinion, and even if you do not try to take opinion, people give you opinion and you just take it, right? And eventually you know that you only have to rely on your own opinion. There is no point having somebody else's opinion, because nobody is in the situation that you are, right? And your intuition is very strong, but in this moment your intuition is blocked. The reason for your intuition being blocked is that you are unable to trust your own self. In short, if I can say, there has been a situation which caused you self-doubt. Okay, there was a situation where your intuition told you not to jump into it, not to do it, but you still did it because you just wanted to do an adventure, or you just wanted to see how it will go, and things like that. Okay, you did not think in the longer term, and you just did that, and which is not a bad thing. We all get impulsive, right? And now you have got trust issues with your own self because of the third party situation, because of another person. Okay, but this is going to change, because you will have to do some kind of self-forgiveness, and you're an empath, pile one. So being an empath, the most pathetic thing is that, you know, empaths absorb a lot of other people's energy. Okay, and we are givers. We give infinitely without even seeing what do we have in store. It's like a person who is just rich and keeps on giving till the moment they become poor. Okay, that's the definition of an empath. Because believe it or not, on some level, empaths are emotional fools. Okay, to be very precise, and which is because they wear their sleeves on wear their heart on the sleeves, right? Because empaths are so emotional that even if somebody's faking it, they will do whatever it takes for that person to be happy, no matter what. Their own happiness always comes second, and other person's happiness comes first. And that is why empaths especially are put into the situations where they get really frustrated, until and unless they truly understand that being an empath is a power instead of, you know, a curse. Because most of the empaths think they're cursed. Okay, which is true. I used to think about it for a very long time, you know, that it was a curse, until I decided to turn it into my favor, right? Because empath has this very amazing ability to manipulate. Okay, either empaths become emotional fools, either they become narcissists. Okay, and narcissists are actually empaths, but they use it in their own favor, like selfish as hell. Okay, so somebody you thought is a sheep was actually a wolf in the sheep's skin. You knew it down somewhere, you did not trust it, you trusted what that person was showing, and you got into a situation where you got yourself fooled, okay, or played. You got played, in short. Okay, please don't mind my language, because when I channel, I channel left, right and center, so it's like I'll just say whatever is coming down. I do not have time to filter whatever information is coming out. So like I was saying, so you have been put into the situation very precisely so that you can understand that this, you can turn you being an empath into your superpower. Okay, and how you will do that is you will start putting yourself first, and not in an aggressive way but in a loving way, because I see a lot of feminine energy around you, irrespective of who you are, like your gender, male or female, or maybe third gender, right? That's not here, but energies, in terms of energy, I see a lot of feminine energy in you, because you're an empath. Of course you need to have that, and also spiritual energy of females, right? I see a grandmother, I see a mother. Okay, I have a card that says mother, I have another card that says grandmother, right? It's like you're being surrounded by a lot of energies that are trying to help you, but because you're continuously thinking. Okay, I see swords, so which means that you're continuously thinking. So you need to give yourself a break. Stop thinking for a moment, because you are in a loop. You need to break that loop, and you very well know how to break a loop, right? You know how to break a pattern. It's like you do something different, the pattern gets broken, right? So as soon as you break this pattern of thinking, and for a moment just say fuck it, whatever happened, and I take back my power, and I'm going to do something different that I do not do on regular basis, right? And you let alone that situation for a while. You pray to your ancestors, to your guides, saying that, you know, I really need help and I'm ready for a divine intervention, and just help me come out of this situation. And it's up to you, right? Like your guides, your ancestors, your whosoever you work with, any deity, any god, like just give it to them and tell them that I'm fine, just do whatever you need to do to get me out of this situation, and I'm done controlling, and I don't want to control it. Another message I'm getting is that you try to control things, right? I'm not saying you're a control freak, but you try to control things. And why people control things is because it's easier to know what's going to happen next, and that's how we control. If you do not know what's going to happen next, it creates panic, it creates overthinking. So controlling means you try to control a situation. For example, you go on a same path every day, so you're sure this turn takes you to this place, this turn takes you to this place, right? But if you go somewhere different, as you do not travel, or this is the first time, either you will invest a lot of time planning this will have to go, this will happen, because it's better for you as a person. You try planning because you do not like surprises. But see, life is like you cannot control. You just cannot control even next moment in life. And I just saw 13:31 on the clock, which is basically number 8 and number 4. So you must be seeing 13:31, and this is also a mirroring number that tells me that you are an empath for sure, because you're absorbing a lot of energy that is not yours. Now, to take back your power, what you can do is, if you just take out your anger for a moment, right, and then you focus on what you really want. Like, put all your energy, all your emotion, all your anger in the situation. For example, you're in a situation where somebody has something of yours, and that person is not giving it back to you, right? And that thing is rightfully yours, right? Just channelize your energy, and instead of being a victim, think that the justice has been served, and you have what is yours, because legally it is yours, or rightfully it is yours. Just put your energy there and try to think you already have it. It will not happen in once. You will have to take some time, 5 minutes, 10 minutes maybe, right? Do it for continuous 3 days at least. Whenever you feel like, morning, evening, night. People tell you to do it night because it's better, I understand, but do it whenever you feel like. Just put all your emotions, all your energy, and all your anger into it, if you feel like, right? Anger is a amazing emotion to manifest, take it from me, but that doesn't mean that you get angry all the time. I manifest best when I'm angry, and these days I've not been angry, so that's a different story. But yeah, just channelize your I'm sorry about that. Just channelize emotion and what you want, and you will see how energy shifts. No. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Okay, so like I was saying, focus on what you really want, and you will see how you can manipulate energy. I'm not giving you this advice to do anything wrong, but see, there is nothing right and wrong when it is about energy, to be very honest. It's just about the intention, because you get back what you sow. So if the intention is wrong, obviously it will come back to you in some or the other way. There is no escaping in the universe. Take it from me, whatever you do, it comes back to you sooner or later, today, tomorrow, next lifetime, past lifetime, but it is going to come back. Okay, so the situation happened with you so that you can actually understand your power. Okay, let's see. Okay, the card says potential, promise, it's about to happen, keep going, right? Like I said, you just need to keep yourself sane for a little while, and things are going to align for you very beautifully. Just that, stay honest with yourself. Now that you have seen what kind of people are around you, what is their reality, don't try to fool yourself. Don't try to talk yourself out of it, because it's extremely necessary for you to understand who they are. Not everybody can be what we think they are. You have to see the real face. I'm sorry, my dog is a little intolerant. She just cannot see birds flying. There's something wrong with her fundamentally. But okay, anyways, yeah, so they're saying just keep going. Release the petals, transformation, death and rebirth, shedding, all change. Right, as I was saying, things are changing for you on a very spiritual level. You're going through a spiritual awakening. I hope you can see the card. Okay, this card says transformation, which I've already talked about. I just said that you're going through a transformation, or death and rebirth, not literal but in spiritual sense. Shedding, it's like you're shedding the part of you that you do not need. So all you have to do is set your intention, forgive your past self, and let go. Don't blame your past self, let it go. It's like you did not know what you know now, and it's fair enough to forgive your past self, because you cannot hold grudges with yourself, right? Or with anybody for that matter. So you need to let it go. Whatever happened in the past, you need to let it go. And does not mean that you accept injustice. You just have to accept that whatever happened, and you need to let it go. All change, like I said, it's all going to change for better, and I cannot tell you how happy I am to see the Sun card. It says success, vitality, play, joy, enjoyment. So it's all going to work out for you, right? And the last card says moved by the goddess, here for this, soul call, gather. So like I said, all this is happening with you, my pile number one, because you're being guided towards something, right? As I said, it seems harsh to say this has happened because it was supposed to be and blah blah blah, but it is actually that case. We get frustrated when we are in this situation, because you cannot read a book by holding it very close to you. You just have to have a book at a certain distance from your eyes so that you can read it. Same happens with a life. If you're seeing everything very closely, your perspective gets blocked, but if you see it from a little distance, it changes. So allow that distance to happen so that you can see what is actually happening. Just give it some time. Don't try to get in the root of it deliberately, like 24/7 हर समय एक ही चीज़ के बारे में सोच के you will never be able to get the answer. If you want answers, relax. Okay, and as I was saying, the card says moved by the goddess, here for their soul purpose. So there's a lot of feminine energy around you. I also see a past mother for someone. Okay, somebody's mother, somebody's grandmother, somebody's ancestors. I'm also hearing ocean. So there's a lot of feminine energy around you trying to heal you, but you only if you accept it. Yeah, and I'm not saying you're not accepting it. All I'm saying, just say that you accept healing. Just say that you accept divine intervention. Sometimes you need help, and it's okay to depend on other people. Okay, so there is somebody extremely helpful with you. Okay, that is trying to help you, and your life is going to turn very sweet. Oh, trust me on this pile one. So let me see if there is anything else that I get for you. Yeah, so it's funny how this card came out. It says look at the bigger picture, and there's a lot of purple and pink coming for you. That's again feminine energy, intuitive energy, energy of kind of flowing energy for you. So like I said, try and look at the bigger picture. Stop blaming yourself. I know it's very easy to blame ourselves. I truly understand, we all have been there, but give yourself a break. And another card says take some time to breathe out. So just breathe, let it go, pile one. The answers you need are coming. It's funny how we were talking about answers, and I said that if you want answers, just breathe out, let it go, and it will happen. It's the same thing. Another card says it's time to release negativity, like we just talked about it. The end of tough cycle approaches. Like I said, the end of tough cycle is going to approach. Just trust. Don't get frustrated. Just don't get frustrated. Yeah. So all these, one interesting thing is that all these cards have full moons on this. So by this full moon, things are going to get resolved for you. Okay, and there was also a full moon very recently on 5th. So I think with this full moon energy, in like 7 days, things will get settled for you for sure. And if not in this 7 days, by next full moon, which is like in around 20 days, 25 days from now, like in 7 to 25 days, you will be in a different place mentally and physically as well, by number one. I hope all this made sense. And if you like the reading, please comment, subscribe, and like the video, and come back for another reading. Alright, thank you. Okay. Hi, number 2. I'm your psychic today, and we're going to see what's happening in your life right now and any other messages that comes along. Okay, let's see. What's happening with your body? Ancestors, help me tap in. Ancestors, help me tap in. I'm sorry. Defenseless, writing past wrongs, uprooting. Okay, I'm hearing a transformation. Hidden secrets, lost with wisdom, look a little deeper. So, my pile number 2, you're doing a lot of searching in this moment. A lot of soul searching. A lot of mirror work, pile number 2. There might be a message for you in pile number 1 as well. Please go and check if you're being called to. I just saw 23:23 on the clock, which basically means you are guided to do something in this moment, which you should listen to. And you can always go back and Google these numbers and check. Okay, so something recently happened, pile number 2, that made you question everything. What happened, pile number 2? What made you question everything? Sudden changes, travel, life lessons, growth. Oh, my guys are saying congratulations, pile number 2, you have grown so much. You're no more the person that you are, and in a good way, of course. Like, you're not the person you were, and you're not the person that you want to be. You're somewhere in middle in this moment. You're trying to correct your past mistakes. Okay. And you're trying to look deep into yourself, which is a good thing. Seems like a dark night of soul for you, pile number 2. Again, there might be a message for you in pile number 1. Please check if you feel like. If not, that's completely fine. You're a star seed, pile number 2. Okay. Yeah, you're a star child. You're a star child, yeah. You think you do not belong in this world, nobody understands you. It's not worth the effort. That's true, it's not worth the effort. My guides are saying that these people are not worth your effort. You know, you do not have to try to fit in. You just have to embrace who you are and what you are. The sun will shine again. You're homesick, pilot. You're sick for the stars. You're sick for your home. You feel lonely, sad, and disappointed. You have a lot of material wealth with you. You have all the luxuries. You have money, job, status, power. But you're feeling helpless inside. Feel it. I'm hearing time is now. So you have met recently. You've recently met somebody who you thought is your guide in a physical form, right? Like a master, like a guide. Sorry, but this person gave you an itchy feeling. Itchy feeling as in there's something wrong, kind of. And it turned out that this person was a false teacher, false master, always using you in some or the other way. This person, whosoever this is, and it made you question everything. Everything. And now you're looking very deep inside you to get the answers, okay? Energetics of life. See, I was saying you're in a star seed, right? You're an empathic star seed, this says. And I was saying there is a mirroring energy here. You mirror a lot of people, absorbing what not yours. You definitely have a message in pile 1. I'm sorry, I keep saying that. It's like an extended reading for pile 1. You have done this before, pile 1. I'm sure. Sorry, pile 2. You must be. You must be hearing or thinking or have this feeling where you think you have done this before, like you just like a deja vu feeling where you see something and it has already happened and then it happens and things like that. But you know what's happening, right? You always have this sense what's going to happen and how it is going to happen. The same is going on with you. In this moment, you are learning your lessons. You are learning to be human. You're learning to be here but not a part of the earth in that sense, okay? And you might be very connected to Egypt, to pyramids, to Egyptian philosophy, to Greek mythology, but you're very connected to the pyramids. There's something to do with pyramids in you, okay? Ancient knowledge is what I'm hearing. Earth school. You're okay. I'll tell you something that I do not know anybody else will ever tell you. You're just here for your lessons and for your growth. Okay, there is no other reason you're here, and this is not a punishment. You wanted this. You wanted to learn. You wanted to grow. You wanted to see. So you came down to earth. And that was not selfish. You did not come here just for your own self. You came here to raise the vibration because, as I said, you are an empathetic star seed. And I'm hearing you're the oracle, which means you have all the information in the entire world combined, okay? You have all the information, but you need to trust yourself. I see you're irritated in this moment. You're like, you just do not understand, you do not comprehend. You want to leave everything and you just want to vanish. And trust me, you can vanish because you're in star seed. If you actually call your UFOs, you can vanish. But jokes apart, yeah, it's time for an upgrade. Okay, so this upgrade is like you're being called to do something which you have been resisting because चार लोग क्या कहेंगे, right? You're like, what people will think, what will be their opinion. And I'm seeing you finally stepping up and saying that it does not matter what people want for me, it matters what I want for myself. And you're going to embark on this journey, pile number 2, which is going to be so rewarding for you. It's going to be so unsure, it's going to be so like, it's going to be an adventure, an unplanned adventure, but a lifelong one. It's going to give you so much happiness you have never had in your life. Child of cosmos, you got the love. Yeah. So you're learning that the timing of things that you thought should be, it's not that, and the time is not running. You are learning the time is just a man-made. I will not say man-made, but time is not a real concept, to be very honest. Okay, I'm sure most of the spiritual people know that time is nothing. In the spiritual sense, time is actually nothing, right? Like, it exists, it's not a does not exist, but it's not a measuring scale. Like, time is not a measuring scale. If you actually look at it in a spiritual perspective, time is not linear as well. I will not say time is not there, time is there, but the duration of timing with on earth, on different spiritual realms, are very different. You know, for example, our 1 year, okay, let's not go there. Okay, I'll go after that. Let's not go there. It's like, just know the time is not running out for you. Whatever you're thinking will never happen is going to happen for you. You just have to keep little faith and dig deeper into yourself, which you're already doing. Just learn your lessons so that you do not repeat your cycles. It's happening. Keep holding the vision, which literally means that whatever you want is happening. Just trust for a little while. And I keep getting these messages on daily basis, you know, that you are not being tested. You just think you are being tested, and that's why your reality is happening this way, because you think you are being tested. Trust me, you're not being tested. Okay, you're being guided. Trust me on this one, pile 2. You're not being tested, you're being guided instead, but only if you listen to it instead of listening to your doubt. Bring love into the situation. Whatever is happening with you, you are asked to bring love into the situation instead of doubt. Luck is on your side. What else do you want? Right? And then I have a new romantic cycles begin, and I was already picking up on this one, that somebody is about to enter your life, or a partnership is happening for you very soon. And these are all actually new moon cards, and these are all actually eclipse kind of cards. So by this new moon, which is going to be, today's 8th, 18th, 19th, 20, around 20th, I think there's a new moon. I'm sorry, I do not remember in this moment. But 18, 19, 20, somewhere around 18 or 20, 21, there is a new moon, and by then you will be astonished what's going to manifest for you. And my guide says I do not want to give any more information on what's going to get manifested for you, pile 2. But all you need to know is it's happening for you. Whatever intentions you have had from past 6 months, whatever manifestations you have given on, like saying this will never happen and whatsoever, blah blah blah, it's going to happen. Don't feel frustrated, pile 2. Listen to only love. My guide is saying, okay, my guys are saying someone out of you, or maybe you, has cursed somebody recently through a spell or through their words. And they want you to take it back. That's a hard message. If you have recently casted a spell on someone to curse them, if you have recently used your words, a verbal spell to curse someone, don't do that. You are better than that. That's all they're saying, okay? And it's not because the karma will come back and blah blah blah, okay? It's because you're better than that. As simple as it. If somebody has done wrong to you, which I clearly see, somebody has put you through a lot of bullshit, and if you have done a spell, if you have done anything verbal, maybe, okay, or if you have set your if you have set your intentions for this person's harm, don't do that. You're better than this. Your guides, your protective spirits, your ancestors are going to take care of it. Don't worry about it. Yeah. So it came out of blue, so don't worry. And if you're feeling low energies or negative energies or anything, just call upon the blue flame of the divine and ask it to transform all your lower vibration energy only into love, and to protect you at all times and all places. Do this continuously whenever you feel low vibration energy, because see, there is a lot of a lot of energy is getting transmuted in this moment. A lot of negative low vibration energy, your past energy is getting transmuted, because you're learning a new way to be here. Yeah, it also says wait, things are being woven, which means you just don't have to take any action in this moment. You just don't have to take any action in this moment, okay? Everything is being taken care for you. Just take a step back. It's like, imagine you have a manager for you, and you have told your manager what has to be done, and that manager is going to take care of it. You do not have to worry about the details, because if you have a manager, if you have somebody who's working for you, they know what you need and how you like it to be done. So once you tell him that this is what I want, they will take care of it. You do not have to get into micromanagement. Yes, that's what it is. You got the love. I was saying that. Yeah. You're so much overthinking that your head starts shaking, your body gets shaking. You're having a lot of coffee. Yeah. Hell lot of coffee. Stop having coffee. Stop having a lot of tea. Stop having a lot of coffee. Stop having a lot of caffeine. Do not do that. That's blocking your intuition, and it does, trust me, it actually does. Sometimes it's very cold here, so start having back-to-back tea or coffee, and that actually blocks my intuition. So it's like, if you're having a lot of tea, coffee, just don't have it for a while. Just let it go. Just allow your natural self to breathe. Okay, that's all I have for you, pile number 2. And I'm sorry if I speak very rapidly, because I channel and I just do not know what to do at that time. I cannot filter the information. I cannot sugarcoat it. I just have to deliver it as it is coming. I hope it resonated. If it did, please subscribe to my channel. Please like the video and leave me a comment. And I'll see you next time. And also, personal readings are open. If you need any guidance, do reach out to me. Thank you and see you again. Bye. Hey, pile 3. Oh, I feel very nice energy from your pile 3. Somebody is very happy. Let's see what's happening with your pile number 3. Oh. A lot of starseeds energies today, huh? Palladians, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. I feel you're very happy, Yeah. You're finally free, pile number 3. How does that feel? I can feel it. Somebody's having orange, or it just had an orange. So you're in starseed for sure, pile number 3. So I named this reading. I thought about that I'll name this reading what is happening with you right now, but I think I will have to change it to starseed reading, because all my pile 3s were starseeds, and all my decks today were for starseeds, so I don't know. So pile number 3, you're finally in your power. I feel it. You're very happy, you're very abundant, you are very sure of what you want. So what is happening for you is you are channeling like anything, left, right and center. And I think somebody is in the, whosoever is watching is going to say, what new have you told me? I knew this. Yeah, bitch, you did. So, you're in that energy, you are very sure and confident of yourself, pile number 3. And sometimes you might think that this is an imposter syndrome, which is not true. Okay, it's not an imposter syndrome, that's true. You are in your power, very much in your power rather. You are a warrior woman, irrespective of your gender. Your dreams are coming, or rather I should say your dreams have already become a reality. You have recently been to seaside, or you are going to visit a water body very soon. Caves, water bodies, an ancient place you have visited or you are going to visit. You have done a lot of healing, pile number 3. I must congratulate you on that. You have done so much of healing. You have had that deeper look into yourself in the mirror where you realized that you do not need anybody. And you're going to be in your full power, and you are right now standing in your extreme power. It's like you're so powerful that if anybody messes with you in this moment, they're going to pay for it for a very long time. Although you're not in that energy, right? You're just aware of your energy. You're not using it incorrectly, you're using it extremely correct. Somebody is wearing yellow in this moment, yellow and orange, light yellow. You're moving houses, you're moving cities, you're moving locations. I heard somebody was battling cancer and came out of it successfully, so I congratulate you. You're doing things that actually makes you happy, pile 3. And like I was saying, there's a lot of happy vibe in this, pile. And I'm going to remove a few tarots. Let's see what's happening with my pile 3. Such a nice and beautiful and amazing energy. It's like you have decided and you have already walked away from anything that has not been serving you, pile 3, and that takes a lot of courage. So there is a partnership and there is a marriage in the cards for you, and I also see 2 masculine figures trying to approach you. So you are already out of conflict, you're already out of 8 of Cups energy. You've already walked away from anything that's not serving you. You have very strong boundaries, pile 3. I mean, teach me, how do you have these boundaries? And you have such mental clarity. All my cards are screaming mental clarity. And by any chance, if you do not have it, don't think this is not your pile, you're just going to have it. It's like that. And I see a 6 of Cups. Let me see what is the 6 of Cups about. Somebody is very sad over you, pile 3, getting a lot of sexual energy from this person as well. But this person is coming forward to offer you something. This person is from your past, and I see a new person as well. There are 2 people who are coming into your life who want to offer you a very stable relationship, and I don't see particularly that you are looking for a relationship, and that is the exact reason this relationship, this marriage, this commitment is coming towards you. You are completely healed in this moment. It's like nothing left to heal. You have done so much of uprooting that nothing is left to uproot now. You have changed yourself 360 degree emotionally, inside and out. That's all I want to say. And I'm like amazing and very proud of you for this. And there's a world card. There's cycles ending. Yeah, I saw that somewhere else. A lot of financial stability, pile 3, extreme financial stability. And if you were thinking, or if you have been recently thinking that things are not moving, it's going to move so fast that you will look back in a couple of months and you'll be like, oh my god, how did this happen, or how soon did this happen, how did this happen, kind of a situation. I'm seeing a lot of orange, a lot of reds, a lot of gold energy, and I'm feeling earache. So your ear might ring a lot because you channel a lot, so your ear rings a lot. You have pain in your left ear, okay? Like, oh, I want to scream out of pain. It's like that kind of pain for me. Oh, God. Whenever you have this pain, just know your ancestors, your guides, your spirit guide is very near to you. They're trying to catch your attention towards something. So pile 3. Okay, you are doing things that are going to light you up, and it's already amazing for you. I do not know what else to tell you. Let me see if there is anything else that I can tell you. There is nothing that you do not know, pile 3. You are in such a powerful space right now. Oh my god. But let me see. Let me do a prediction for you. Let's see. Let me predict. No, I don't want to take this card. You are very close to achieving your goals. Like I said, you know why you are achieving all your goals? Because you have detached. You're very close to achieving your goals. Don't let the pride get into your way. We are already in Leo full moon, pile 3, and everything is happening for you. Expect powerful changes. Whatever you're saying, whatever affirmations you are choosing, they are manifesting like anything. Till July, your manifestation power is at par. Whatever you want to manifest in your life, fucking do it. This is the time. Make your life a moving prayer, okay? Keep manifesting 24/7, and not like from doubt, but like from the place of abundance, okay? A new start is coming. This new moon, I think this new moon and the full moon as well is bringing a lot of opportunities. I'm hearing a lot of gateways opening for you, or a win-win outcome is forecasted. I already don't see you are in any bad position or anything. And if you feel you are in bad position, it's an illusion. Just know pile 3, because your energy, oh my god, I'm so happy. Like, I generally don't see such powerful energy. Like, I see powerful energy, but not like powerful in the sense where you already know you are powerful. So you are very powerful. Don't think, don't stay back or anything. Just start taking action left, right and center. Nothing is going to go wrong for you, pile 3. And just guided to take this card out for you. And you must be seeing 444 a lot. A second bloom. Okay, second chance, it's never too late. New possibilities. This card resonates with people who are wanting to reconcile with their ex, or they think they are in a soulmate or a twin flame journey, and this is going to happen. Sophia, divine plan, wisdom, intelligence within destiny. So your destiny is playing a very big role, pile number 3. You are going to be in union with your divine counterpart. Now here can be two cases. Somebody from your past is your divine counterpart, okay? But there is somebody new might be coming in, and you might be put into a situation where you will have to make a decision. But trust that you will know that who is your person based on the feelings. And if you are actively manifesting a person from your past, I am seeing a very powerful person from your past, okay? This person is coming back and this union is happening. And for timing, and if you want to just raise your vibrations a little more, there is this book available on Amazon Prime as well. The name is Sophia's Code. If I'm wrong, I will write it in the comment or description. The Sophia's Code. If you do not find it, just send me a message on Instagram. I'll send you the book. It's like a DNA upgrade, an energetic upgrade. You just have to listen to it and do the activation. It's an amazing book. Trust me, I have done this activation thrice in past 1 year, and every time these codes, these energetic upgrades surprise me, okay? So I think you are only here just to know that if you want, you can do this energetic upgrade, and you are guided by Sophia to do this, okay? Sophia is the divine mother of all. So if you do not know much about her, just go and read about her on internet. If you need more information, you can ping me on Instagram. I'll share it with you. So this book will literally change your life. It has done same for me thrice in past 1 year. Trust me, you're in for all good things, pile 3, okay? My guys are saying, just keep a check on your temper, okay? Just don't get angry, because even if you're angry and if you say something, that's going to manifest in this moment, because your manifesting power is like, oh my god, okay? I think even if you say you want a rain, it will also happen, okay? That's the level of your manifestation power. This time, pile number 3, don't underestimate yourself, but do not try to test your powers as well. This is, I'm saying in a very good way, just don't try to see where you can go with your powers. Don't try that, okay? Operate from your heart center, pile 3. And stargazing, I already think you do a lot of stargazing, sky gazing. That's going to help you. And I think I was very excited to read for you, pile 3. And if you like the reading, please like my YouTube channel, subscribe, leave me a comment. That gives me a lot of insight. I love reading the comments. I like knowing if what I'm saying makes sense to my audience or not. And I'm not saying it in a negative way, but I just want to know how you guys relate with me. And thank you so much for being here. If you need any personal guidance, personal readings are open. You can reach to me on Instagram. I regularly post mini picker cards as well on the reading, so you can do it, follow me there as well. Thank you for being here. I hope to see you soon. Thank you, pile 3.